When most people see obstacles, global business executive Terren Peizer sees opportunities. When others get caught in the noise of the present, he's already designing the future. My superpower is my ability to see connections where others don't, Peizer said. It has allowed me to innovate across industries, identify untapped opportunities, and bring seemingly unrelated concepts together to solve complex problems. It's a rare gift, and one that has defined Terren Peizer as an entrepreneur and strategic innovator. Over the course of his career, he has not only shaped industries from healthcare to finance to technology but has done so with a relentless focus on solving real-world problems. Today, as founder, chairman, and CEO of multiple ventures, and currently serving as executive chairman at Zipmo, Inc., a rising tech company, Terren Peizer isn't just predicting the next wave, he's helping to build it. His story is one of vision, grit, and a deep belief in the power of innovation with purpose. Building bridges where others see barriers. Terren Peizer began his career in corporate finance with formative roles at Goldman Sachs, Drexel Burnham Lambert, and First Boston. Those early years sharpened his instincts for market dynamics and strategic investment, but it was his boldness and imagination that ultimately set him apart. After graduating from the Wharton School at the University of Pennsylvania with a Bachelor of Science in Economics, Peizer quickly distinguished himself among Wall Street's top players. Dubbed the Zelig of Wall Street by the New York Times for his ubiquitous presence across industries, he made a name for himself not simply by operating within traditional systems but by anticipating their next evolution. Success comes not just from knowing the numbers, but from knowing how to connect the dots before anyone else sees them, Peizer said. Finance taught me discipline, innovation taught me freedom. Today, through his Los Angeles-based personal holding company, Equitas Group Holdings, Peizer oversees majority or controlling stakes in several portfolio companies, with investments exceeding $1.4 billion. Shaping the future across industries. Peizer's ventures span some of the most critical sectors shaping the future economy. He is the founder, chairman, and CEO of BioVi Inc., Nasdaq, BIVI, advancing 2 orphan drug candidates for rare liver diseases and Alzheimer's disease. BioVi is currently entering a pivotal Phase 2b/3 clinical trial under Peizer's strategic leadership. In biotechnology, Normedics, Inc., another company Peizer founded, is focused on inflammatory, neurological, and neurodegenerative diseases. Its flagship compound, NA3107, has shown encouraging results in multiple studies and has been cleared by the FDA to enter a Phase 3 study for Alzheimer's treatment. Environmental innovation also stands at the center of Peizer's mission. As chairman and CEO of Verde, Inc., he is leading the production of the world's first 100% plant-based, compostable, biodegradable plastic, a solution that dissolves in soil without leaving petroleum byproducts. In blockchain technology, Peizer chairs Casper Labs, a smart contract platform engineered to scale faster and more securely than Ethereum, solving significant deficiencies in current blockchain infrastructure. Across every venture, a common thread persists: innovation aimed at solving real problems. Innovation without human impact is hollow, Peizer said. Every project I undertake must serve a real-world purpose, otherwise, it's just noise. Authentic leadership in a digital age. In an era obsessed with fast growth and flashy branding, Peizer's leadership style feels refreshingly authentic, grounded not in hype but in results. Transparency and authenticity are critical, Peizer said. I focus on impactful actions that speak louder than words. Additionally, I engage sparingly but meaningfully online, prioritizing quality over quantity in digital interactions. Rather than constantly chasing attention, Peizer focuses on cultivating trust, a move that has helped him build not only successful companies but lasting influence across sectors. His philosophy is simple: if you lead with values, the right opportunities follow. Consistency and transparency are key, he said. I ensure all online interactions reflect the same principles that guide my offline work: integrity, reliability, and a commitment to excellence. This measured, disciplined approach has allowed Peizer to maintain credibility in an era where reputations are increasingly vulnerable to the whims of social media cycles. Building something real takes longer, he said. But what lasts is always worth more than what trends. Seeing feedback as a strategic advantage. Peizer's willingness to embrace feedback, even harsh criticism, sets him apart in a world where many leaders prefer to surround themselves with echo chambers. I view feedback as a gift, he said. Even criticism offers valuable insights. I analyze complaints objectively, separating emotion from fact, and use them as opportunities to refine processes and improve outcomes. This mindset of continuous improvement has helped Peizer build resilient companies capable of navigating complex regulatory environments like healthcare and finance, industries where agility, ethics, and adaptability are non-negotiable. By fostering cultures of open dialogue and fearless reflection, Peizer isn't just building successful businesses. He's building strong, future-proofed organizations. Innovation requires humility, Peizer said. You have to be willing to be wrong before you can be truly right. Turning innovation into impact today, Peizer's ventures are venturing into some of the most urgent spaces shaping our future, from sustainability to healthcare innovation. Several projects are on the horizon, including a groundbreaking biodegradable plastic initiative and a revolutionary Alzheimer's drug, Peizer said. Both have immense potential to reshape industries and improve lives. For Peizer, the motivation is clear: innovation without impact is hollow. The biodegradable plastics project, for example, reflects a growing conviction that business innovation must serve both profitability and the planet. Similarly, his Alzheimer's research signals his commitment to turning scientific breakthroughs into real-world hope. Business must move beyond profit, he said. It must participate in healing the planet and elevating human potential. By channeling his entrepreneurial fire into projects with lasting social value, Peizer is challenging the outdated notion that business success and social good are at odds. It's not about balancing the two, he argues. It's about integrating them from the start. A playbook for the next generation of leaders beyond the boardroom, Peizer has made it a personal mission to mentor rising leaders and invest in causes close to his heart: education, mental health, and community development among them. By surrounding myself with talented, forward-thinking individuals who understand the digital landscape, I stay informed and adaptive, he said. Regular research and collaboration keep my companies ahead of the curve. When asked how he balances transparency and privacy in an age that demands constant sharing, Peizer offered a glimpse of the same thoughtful intentionality that defines his work. I strike a balance by being open about my professional endeavors while keeping personal matters private, he said. Sharing impactful stories without oversharing helps maintain this equilibrium. Ultimately, Terren Peizer's story is about more than business success. It's about daring to think differently, build differently, and lead differently. Today's true leaders aren't just disruptors. They are bridge builders, solution seekers, and impact creators. Leadership is a responsibility to the future, Peizer said. If you're not lifting others up, you're missing the point. In every way, Peizer is showing the next generation how it's done, and inviting them to build a future worth believing in.